We do very well to teach our teens compartmentalization because we really don't want them to grow into people who flip out at the first sign of friction. Before I even hit record on all of this, I had two malfunctions on my side that I could have allowed to steal my joy. I literally had to like sit and think about what was occurring before moving forward. And after really sitting and thinking about, okay, this one malfunction, does it stop you from doing this? No, it doesn't. Check. The other malfunction, does it stop you from doing this? No. Check. Okay, cool. So in saying that, which I wasn't even going to say this first, teaching our kids compartmentalization is so important for moments like that. Because in working with teens for over 20 years, because it's been over 20 years now, the one thing that's a constant is I watch them have meltdowns that most people don't have answers for, so they just let the meltdown play out, which is positive and negative depending on the level of the outburst. So most of the meltdowns I've seen is because there's an unanswerable question, much like what happened to me. But the difference between adults and kids in that space is they don't have access to the mindset that it takes to employ the emotional tools to get to the next level of understanding so that they can begin to assess the problem. That's where we do very well to learn to slow our children down so that they don't become hasty decision makers, right? Because I, on occasion, even in my adult life, at this big age, am a hasty decision maker, depending on the emotional attachment to what we're discussing, right? Now, this is where I lean into my transparent side. I try my hardest to never connect emotion with fact at all. And a lot of people I deal with dislike that, right? I had a disagreement with my brother about that same thing. And it's not that I don't understand emotion, because emotion has its place. In keeping them separate, I can look at it for what it is versus what I want it to be, so I can feel better about the fact that this thing is happening to me. Because that's where a lot of people are with people who lack compartmentalization. For the most part, are wishing things don't happen. They know they're going to, but they don't want to have to put that jacket on. Me being a solutions-based person, I walk around with that jacket on. I rarely take it off.